IGCSE paper 22 October-November 2019, question number 3. This is the additional math. A 5-digit code is formed using the following characters. Those the letters, there are 5 letters, and the numbers, there are 6 numbers, and the symbols, there are 3 symbols. No character can be repeated in a code. Find the number of possible code if there are no restrictions. Thus, if there are no restriction, and then no character can be repeated in a code, means that is this question is about a permutation. Yeah. Thus, this is an arrangement in a definite order. Yeah. Thus, a 5-digit code for this character. Total of these characters, that is 5 plus 6, that is 11, plus 3, 14. Thus, there are in total 14 characters. Thus, that is permutation of 5 characters from 14 different characters. Yeah. Thus, the number of possible codes is, that is 14 permutation 5, that is 240,240. Question AI. The question is still the same. Find the numbers of possible code if II, the code start with a symbol followed by 2 letters and then 2 numbers. Thus, we start with a symbol. Now, there are 3 symbols given. Those for 5-digit code, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The first position, that is symbol. Now, there are 3 symbols given. Thus, in total, there are 3 permutation 1 ways for the first position, followed by 2 letters, that is here and here. In total, there are 5 letters. Thus, there are 5 permutation 2 for this position, and then the last 2 position, that is 2 numbers. Total, we have 6 numbers. Thus, there are 6 permutation 2 ways to fill these the last 2 positions. According to the basic counting principle, the number of possible codes, that is 3 permutation 1 times 5 permutation 2 times 6 permutation 2, that is 1,800. Now the question is, find the number of possible code if the first 2 characters are number and no other numbers appeared in the code. Thus, the first 2 characters are numbers. There are 6 numbers. Thus, there are 6 permutation 2 ways for the first 2 numbers, and the last 3 numbers, that is the other characters, that is letters and symbols, that is in total 8. Thus, in total, there are 8 permutation 3 ways for the 3 last position. Now, thus again, according to the basic counting principle, the number of possible codes, that is 6 permutation 2 times 8 permutation 3, that is 10,080. The question number 4, find the values of k for which the line y equals kx plus 3 does not meet the curve y equals x squared plus 5x plus 12. Now, by solving the 2 equations simultaneously, we get this equation equals that. Thus, this is the equation of a curve equals the equation of the line. Thus, x squared plus 5x plus 12 equals kx plus 3. Next step, all the terms shift to the left, thus x squared, and then shift to the left minus kx, thus 5x minus kx, that is 5 minus k times x, and then 12 minus 3 is 9 equals 0. For the line does not meet the curve, discriminant of this equation, that is b squared minus 4ac less than 0, a is 1, b is 5 minus k, and c is 9. Thus 5 minus k squared minus 4 times 1 times 9 less than 0. That is, if 5 squared is 25, minus 2 times 5 times k is minus k plus k squared, minus 4 times 1 times 9 is 36 less than 0, and then obtained 3-term quadratic, that is k squared minus 10k minus 11 less than 0, and further factorization, thus that is k minus 11 times k plus 1 less than 0. Thus here you can check for your factorization, k times k, that is k squared, this one times that one plus that one times that one, that is minus 11k plus k, that is minus 10k, and minus 11 times 1, that is minus 11. Thus this factorization is correct. And then we draw the sign diagram of this, because this is inequality. If this one, the k is minus 1, and if this 0, that k is 11, yeah. Thus if this 0, k minus 1, and if this is 0, k is 11. And now you see here by the sign diagram, there are 3 intervals. One interval less than minus 1, another interval in between minus 1 and 11, and the last interval when greater than 11, when k greater than 11. Now, first we have to find the sign. For example, in between minus 1 and 11, there is a 0 somewhere here, and then substitute in that equation. You can choose this one of that one. I choose here. If I substitute k 0 here, that is 0 minus 0 minus 11, thus that is minus 11. We need only the sign, that is negative, thus that is in this interval between minus 1 and 11, that is minus, and then here will be plus and here will be plus. You can check, try to check the, for example, you substitute k by minus 2 in that equation, you will have a positive sign. Also here will positive sign, and then we choose the interval where the sign is negative, because here is less than 0. Thus sign diagram of this one where less than 0, thus means that is in that interval. That is why, so the solution set is k in between minus 1 and 11, that is here. This is question number 6. Show that tan per 1 plus sec x, thus tan x per 1 plus sec x plus 1 plus sec x per tan x equals 2 per sin x. Now, in proving trigonometric identities, one usually starts with the more complicated side. Thus, here in this question, the more complicated side is that is in the left hand side. Yeah. Thus we start with the left hand side, that is, and then tan is replaced by sin x per cos x over 1 plus secant x is 1 per cos x plus 1 plus 1 per cos x over tan is sin x per cos x, and then all the terms is multiplied by cos x per cos x. Thus cos x per cos x is, that is 1 thus that is element identities for multiplication. Thus if you multiply this term by 1, is the value is not changed. Thus okay. Now sin x per cos x multiplied by cos x, that is sin x, and for this one 1 plus 1 per cos x times cos x, thus 1 times cos x is cos x, 1 per cos x times cos x is, that is 1. Next, this 1 multiplied by cos x per cos x, 1 plus cos x is cos x, 1 per cos x times cos x is, that is 1, and sin x per cos x times cos x is cancelled, that is sin x. And then add the two fractions, denominator will be cos x plus 1 times sin x. Thus means this term is multiplied by sin, also the numerator multiplied by sin. Thus here becomes sin times sin is sin squared, and then here is the numerator is multiplied by cos x plus 1, because denominator is now this one, cos x plus 1 times sin x. Thus cos x plus 1 times cos x plus 1, that is cos squared x plus 2 cos x plus 1, yeah. That is sin squared x plus cos squared x, that is 1. Thus here is 1, here is 1, thus 2. Thus now numerator here, that is 2 cos x plus 2. Here to put out the brackets, 2 times cos x plus 1, and then stay the same denominator, cos x plus 1 times sin x, cancel cos x plus 1, and then left over 2 per sin x, and that is equals the right hand side. Thus that is shown. Next AI hints solve the equation. Solve the equation of that one, tan x per 1 plus secant x plus 1 plus secant x per tan x equals 1 plus 3 sin x. Now already calculated in I, already shown that this part will be equals with 2 per sin x. Thus 1 plus 3 sin x equals 2 per sin x, and then cross multiplication, and then obtain the 3 terms quadratic. Thus 3 sin x, thus 3 sin x times sin x, 3 sin squared x, 1 times sin x, that is plus sin x, and then 2 shift to the left, minus 2 equals 0. Factorization, 3 sin x minus 2 times sin x plus 1 equals 0. Thus again here, 3 sin x times sin x, that is 3 sin squared x, this one times that one minus 2 sin x, this one times that one 3 sin x, thus minus 2 sin x plus 3 sin x, that is sin x, minus 2 times plus 1, that is minus 2. Thus this factorization is closed or correct. Solve this quadratic equation. If this one 0 means sin x is 2 per 3, or if this one 0, sin x equals minus 1. Here is sin x is 2 per 3. Domain given, that is x from 0 degrees until 180 degrees. Thus that is first and second quadrant. And sin plus, because sin x is 2 over 3, that is plus, means x is possible in the first and second quadrant, because sin plus is in the first and second quadrant. First we find the basic angle of this equation. Thus that is alpha. The alpha is basic angle, that is shift sine 2 over 3, then that is 41.81 degree. Thus here we draw the basic angle alpha, and then here is alpha. X, the first x, that is alpha here, the same as basic angle, that is 41.8 degree to 1 decimal place. And the second, that is second x, that is this That is 180 degree minus 41.81 degree. That is 180 minus the basic angle, and then that is 138.2 degree, or accurate to 1 decimal place. The other solution, when this one 0, sin x is minus 1, and that is x is 270 degree, and then this is rejected because 270 degrees is not in the domain. Yeah. Thus, solution for this question, there are two, that is 41.8 degree and 138.2 degree. Thank you.